today. From Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 17 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Throwing to start the drive. Fields. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. Now Fields going to move him around. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Fields escaping the pressure right. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. And quickly, they get to the line. Sliding out of the pocket. Fields hit and the ball is loose. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Here's Fields now on second down. Flush to his right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Fields flushed out right. The 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's Fields. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. On third down, here's Hall. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. Fourth down.
Here we go.
They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal.
Throwing to start the drive. Fields. And Wilson with it, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Meanwhile, Fields' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And he's brought down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. On 1st and 10, Fields eluding the pressure right. And a throw right sideline is complete. Touchdown, Jets. Alan Lazard with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jets have moved out in front.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extreme.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
On 1st down, Fields flush to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the gun, Fields flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 2nd down and 4. Looking to throw. Fields. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. They snap it to Fields, rolling to his right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Off play action, Fields. They'll roll him out, and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Justin Fields keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the...
Here we go, son. Green 19, guys. Switch.
On 1st and 10, Fields buying time to his left. Oh, Fields hit and the ball is loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the 1st half of play. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Throwing to start the drive. Fields escaping the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields flush to his right. Got a man here. It's Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
There we go. Who's the great? Extend. Check safety. Hey, Cam.
Throwing on first down. Fields flushed out right. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Back to throw. Fields. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for the defense.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's what. Throwing to start the drive. Fields. It's brought in by Wilson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time. Looking to throw. Fields escaping the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. After the sack on first down, Fields under pressure again, and down he goes again. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Throwing to start the drive. Fields. Reynolds with a catch out on the... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. Back to throw. Fields. Throw right side. Wilson. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
Back to throw again. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Allen Lazard with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Jets have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Now, this has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last.
Throwing to start the drive. Fields. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Bills are right back in this football game. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be...
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. On first down, it's Fields. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Here's Fields. Wilson's got it complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 42. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing again is Fields. Going right back to Wilson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Fields. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for Buffalo, they get a 6th win of the season to go with their 10 losses.